Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back, and for anybody new, it's lovely to see you. So this is a second part to the decluttering the veranda video. It took ages because in the end, as well as mopping and vacuuming, once I got everything out, I decided to do a deep clean. So I took all these cushions off, washed them, the seats, etc. And that was a drama because the actual cushions inside were starting to go a bit, I don't know, decompose, I suppose, the outer sack for them. You'll see in the video how we remedied that with garbage bags, and the garbage bags are still covering the cushions that are inside. So far, we've only got this section done. It did take us a couple of days. I did a lot by myself, and then when it come to the furniture, I needed to tighten everything, blah, blah, blah. I also intended to seal or oil the furniture, but we've had really, not that you would think it today because it's freezing here, but we've had really high humid days, and apparently you can't do this when it's too humid. So I've been waiting for a day. And then in between, I've had my mum with me, and we've just had back-to-back medical appointments, and she got a bit of a chest infection, and we had to clear that up, and it's taken a couple of weeks anyway. And as I told you, my friend's very sick, and I'm actually on my way up to her house tomorrow. She's been here with me as well, because she goes into hospital on Monday. But you'll see a video about all that and meet her properly, probably next week. So what I just wanted to say is we got so much done. It was so much work because, that's what happens, when you're just building clutter up. And so far, so good. The place is looking nice. Everything's nice and fresh. You'll see how Thomas and I moved some plants around, and we just cleaned up in general. So what can I say? We're going to give you a pan. So we only got 2/3 of the veranda done because I have been so busy with Mum and my friend Jo. So we'll give you a bit of a look at the other side, which I won't be able to do for a couple of weeks because I won't be back from my friend's house till then. But that will be great once all that gets done. I also have a cupboard going there for all the gardening stuff, but it's in my kitchen at the moment. So you'll see a food declutter video in between so I can get access to that cupboard to do the other side. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. I've just been so busy, so tired. But things are going good. And I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you on the next one. I'm not sure whether it'll be a declutter or it'll be the one leading up to going into hospital for my friend, but you get what you get. My life is chaotic, guys, so we just do what we can do, and I'm just so grateful that I'm able to get videos out regularly, and you can always check on the playlists and that for the decluttering ones. All right, so now I think Thomas is just going to give you a quick scan around. You see it's really windy, so there's a bit of stuff around. I haven't had a chance to vacuum out here today. Everything's done behind here, and then he'll give you a quick scan on where we've got to do once I get back from my friend's place up the Central Coast after she has her operation. But all I can say is be blessed and grateful, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Go right around, Thomas. And here we go. So we still have this section, all right, and there's a lot of gardening stuff there, and there'll be a cupboard going in. A lot of that stuff's going to be gone through and taken out. I've got 2 brooms, 3 mops. I don't know why, because I have my other mops and that inside. So Pussycat's going today for a couple of weeks. He's being babysat. His little cat cage was up there. And yeah, enjoy the video anyway. I'll see you soon. Bye. was his, but he's a little kid that was there. And that's what you read. So put the handle on that side, because we can always move the furniture down. So if we ever need to move it, we can just move that a little bit and we can get in there. Trying to get into it right now is too much. No, it's not big enough.
Okay.
So what I think is we get one of these and use it as a lining. We've got scissors or knife at least. Yeah. So yeah, it's not going to be got here